So as long as there's been Superman, there's been Lois Lane. She is the original superhero supporting character, and right from the start she comes across as rather super herself, even without the aid of any powers. In a world where Superman is the champion of the oppressed, helping those who truly are unable to help themselves, Lois Lane actively resists oppression, as much as humanly possible. The first time we meet Lois Lane in Action Comics #1 in 1938, Clark Kent is asking her on a date, and clearly not for the first time. And Lois humors him, but she lets him know she's just humoring him. There's no pretending whatsoever. But then on their date, a bully insists on having a dance with Lois, and while Clark plays the part of the weakling, Lois stands up for herself. And then she tells Clark off for being such a wimp. Of course, people do keep trying to victimize Lois. The bully she rejected kidnaps her, and Superman needs to jump in and save her. In Superman #1, she gets framed as a spy, and again, Superman needs to jump in and save her. And that cycle does keep repeating. She does keep winding up in situations where Superman needs to save her life. But she never quits, she never backs down, and she never considers maybe pursuing a safer career path. Doesn't cross her mind. Lois Lane retains her own inner strength, drive, and courage, always striving to be the best reporter in a male-dominated field, always insisting on retaining her own agency and her own willpower. Even when Superman tells her not to report about him, she turns right around and tells her editor all about him. She has every right to complain, but we never see her doing that. She just keeps doing the job that she feels she must do. Now, she is a supporting character, though, and she is meant to play off of both Superman and Clark Kent. Now, remember, this was 1938. These books were primarily intended as entertainment for boys. The way Lois interacts with Superman's two identities provides a lesson to these young readers in how Lois admires the strong, selfless, heroic Superman, and she feels contempt for the weak, timid, pushover Clark Kent. It gives the readers a not-so-subtle hint at what to be and what not to be. But Lois does not want Clark to be a victim either. She doesn't want anyone to be a victim, and that's a goal she shares with Superman. They can both see their own ideals and their own strengths reflected in each other. So whereas Superman is physically indomitable, Lois Lane has an indomitable spirit. People keep trying to crush that spirit, but it might as well be as bulletproof as Superman himself. Nothing can deplete Lois Lane's strength of will, and that's a quality anyone can attain, in any era, at any age, and without needing to be rocketed from a dying alien planet. Thank you for watching. If you feel so inclined, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back with more videos later.